Hey, what's going on, guys? Troll Pal CHH here today, and today we are talking about the Ginger Snap Second Sight Trilogy, but this is also hopefully the last PSA message I can give about why it's important to be region-free because of the incredible releases you can get if you open yourself up. Now's the time, literally more than ever. So this is the trilogy, guys, the Ginger Snaps 1 through 3 trilogy set. I'm so excited. I don't own the sequels to this. I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray for part 1. I'm not sure if the sequels had ever been on Blu-ray before. There's a chance they were just on DVD. But I know this was what I wanted. Not everything needs to be on 4K, and I think having the sequels of the Ginger Snap movies on Blu-ray is perfectly fine. Getting the first movie in a complete package like this is a no-brainer for me. The one thing I want to say about being region-free is literally, I've made videos about this in the past, but when I say now is the best time more than ever, without question, because we're in a collector's market now, all these companies, they're not trying, the UK-based companies, they're not trying to just sell to the UK people. They're trying to sell to you. If you're watching this in the States, they're trying to sell it to you because they know that people are becoming region-free and it's becoming a standard now. So they're trying to make the best releases they can, which is also going to go into a video I'm going to do about why I don't think Scream Factory is at the top of the food chain anymore in terms of collectors releasing type stuff. This is a great release, guys. The Ginger Snaps trilogy. Let's have a look at this. Beautiful red cover with the girls, the sisters, Catherine Isabel on the front, which I love. Like Second Sight usually does. It's a nice hard box. Got a red theme going on. I wore a red shirt. Everything's red in this video. So you got that. You get some cards, and they're all in red. The whole thing's red themed. Very cool. What's really cool is you get a Ginger Snaps trilogy book filled with information. These books are a nice touch. I used to not like them, but the more I actually just started reading them, I'm like, no, these are cool. I like these. And with the movies, admittedly, these aren't my favorite, but I get it. You can't make the box set too thick. You have the fold-out cases, and you've got Ginger Snaps 1, Ginger Snaps Unleashed, and then Ginger Snaps Back the beginning. The transfer on 1, it looked fairly similar to the Scream Factory release, so if you're just a fan of Ginger Snaps 1, maybe you stick to your Scream Factory release. But I'll be honest with you guys, I loved Ginger Snaps 2, Ginger Snaps Unleashed, whatever it's called. I loved it. I watched it this morning, and I was trying to get through the Ginger Snaps Back prequel. I got about 15-20 minutes of it, but I had more stuff I had to just do. Life happened. But I needed to get this review out because some of these kinds of releases are very time sensitive. And if somebody's just seeing about this, I want to let them know. Was I enjoying the prequel? I was. Ginger Snaps Unleashed, I thought was as good as the first one. I absolutely loved it. And the werewolf effects look great. The only thing that bums me out about that is I feel like you get to see the werewolf in 2, don't get me wrong. Same with 1. You have to earn it, and you get glimpses of it here and there, but it looks incredible. So it's just like, oh my God, I want to see more of it. It looks so good. Excuse me, this is a really cool release, guys. I mean, these are really fun werewolf films. They're different. They're moody. You've got the 2 sisters. She was from It. That was Beverly, and that's Catherine Isabel, who is just... every boy had a crush on her. Still do. And I'm enjoying the prequel. I'm going to finish it. We do get a bunch of special features on this. Here, I'll take a picture of this, and I'll go over everything with you. So let's do that right now. All right, so we get new audio commentaries with Mary Beth McAndrews and Terry Mensard. We get other audio commentaries with the director. We have new interviews with the producers on Disc 1. And as you see, there's new commentaries on basically everything with new interviews for both sequels. And then we went over the limited edition contents with the booklet and things like that. So great job, very stacked release. So it's a nice release. You know, it's probably hard to get the sisters to do a bunch of interviews and stuff for releases like this, but they did get cast and crew members to actually talk about these movies and really bring us in and give us some great information about these films, which is awesome. So I will give this release a solid 9 out of 10. This is a great release, a beautiful shelf popper. I love the red design. Second Sight has staked their claim to make themselves be one of the best absolute the best companies of the year when it comes to horror physical media. They put out this, they put out May, which was insane. They put out It Follows. They did great releases for, I think, Frontiers and Crimes of the Future, which I kind of regret not getting Crimes of the Future because I know I'll eventually like that movie. It's a slow burn kind of movie for me. I got to watch it like 4 times before I decide I like it. But this was incredible. So I was so happy to get the Ginger Snaps trilogy, guys. So if you are a fan, you need to be region free and you need to start getting releases from across the globe because there are companies now that get them in-house and you order from them and you're paying the MSRP retail price. You're not paying importing fees or anything like that. Everything is at your fingertips. Just go buy the region-free Blu-ray player. Just go buy it. 4K itself is completely region-free. You don't need to buy a region-free 4K player. Just buy a 4K player. But Blu-ray is still strong. It's still a great format. And for the most part, it's good enough for a lot of movies. And for the Ginger Snaps trilogy, this is good enough. The movies all looked really good. I'd give all the picture qualities 8s out of 10s. They all look really good. This is perfectly fine. I don't need these on 4K. This is going to be the last time I probably buy these movies. And that's okay because this is a fantastic release, guys. So tell me your thoughts on Ginger Snaps. Are you a fan? Have you not seen the sequels? I'm telling you, 2 is all that and a bag of chips. Loved it so much. And this is a hell of a release, guys. So Second Sight, you guys are killing it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Share your thoughts down below on the films and go region free. How many times do I have to tell you guys? Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.